Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I'm with men's head basketball coach John Beeline, and you're watching Tailgate 48
on the Big Ten Network.
This is what college football is all about. I'm feeling so good.
We bleed blue. It's all about Michigan. Go blue, baby.
Go Blue! Go Blue! Go Blue!
High enough and long enough and good, and Michigan has the lead.
That's right, baby. Paul Bunyan is back in Ann Arbor.
This week on Tailgate 48, we're in Ann Arbor, Michigan for a rivalry game with a tradition that dates back over 100 years as the Michigan State Spartans take on the Michigan Wolverines.
They'll be playing for the coveted Paul Bunyan Trophy, and although Michigan has won more meetings between these two teams, it's the Spartans who have won the last 4 matchups. It's definitely going to be an explosive game this weekend at the Big House.
Well, before we get caught up in the game, we need to start seeing all that Ann Arbor has to offer. And remember, we only have 48 hours.
Only 48 hours? Well, then I guess Tailgate 48 should probably start right now. Let's go.
Last year, Michigan head basketball coach John Beeline led the Wolverines to their first share of the Big Ten regular season title in 26 years. Let's see what Coach has planned for an encore. So, Coach, you've had a tremendous career, one that includes being named Coach of the Year 4 times at 4 different schools. What's been the key to your success?
Being very fortunate, having great, coaching staffs, having really good players, and trying to continue to be versatile.
What are some of the values and the best advice that you try to tell your players about life on and off the court?
To focus small and dream big. You got to take little bites to get to where you want to go.
So we have a big football game tomorrow. Tell me what this Michigan State rivalry is like.
It's big. I love our football team. When you go in there tomorrow, there is a passion in that crowd that is something I've never seen.
And you're going to be down the sidelines?
I will be pretty close to the sidelines. Brady knows where I am if he needs to look up and have me send in a play.
When you're hanging out at the practice courts, you get to run into someone like Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, you guys just got ranked number 5 heading into the season. What are your expectations coming into this year?
Just trying to take each day at a time, just trying to get better each and every day.
Tell me what this Michigan State rivalry is like.
It's very intense. You have 2 great programs going at it head to head. It's all about pride. It doesn't matter who's the best player at this moment. It's a team game, and whoever's the best team will win.
Last season, freshman pitcher Haley Wagner made everyone turn their heads on the softball field. She set a record for most wins by a Wolverines freshman on the way to winning both Big Ten and Freshman of the Year honors. How's she going to top it? Let's find out. So you had an amazing year last year. Did you surprise yourself with how great of a season you had?
Last fall when I first came here, definitely wasn't at my best. As I got more comfortable, I just kept going and wanted to do better and anything to help Michigan softball, and so it was just great motivation.
What gives you that drive to always want to be better?
Oh gosh. During a game, it's just the adrenaline rush. When I'm out there, it just gets me going and it settles me in.
Michigan athletics are a huge deal. Describe what these fans are like here.
Oh, the fans are great. They are unreal.
You think I have a chance to get a couple hits off you in the cage?
I think you do. Anybody has a chance as long as you try.
I'm just going to close my eyes and hope for the best. Ooh, was that a strike?
That was the ball.
Ooh! I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good. I did it, Mom. Oh. That was a strike. Oh, this is unbelievable. Well, keep striking them out this season. Keep catching them. And I will keep swinging and missing.
When you're in Ann Arbor, there are 2 things you have to put on your to-do list: football and food. Now I got football covered, so let's get some grub. It looks like you have a lot of school spirit just around the shop everywhere.
I mean, it's called Mason Deli for a reason. We started this wall. We got Tom Brady, Terry Cheater up there. We got Michael Phelps.
So we got a big football game this weekend. How pumped up do the fans get for that game?
Crazy pumped up. It's a war that's been going on for decades.
So I'm checking out your insane menu. What's going to be my sandwich?
Sherry's chicken cutlet, bacon, Russian, lettuce, tomatoes, Swiss on grilled jalapenos.
Holla!
Holla!
And now for the moment of truth. Check this thing out. It's pretty amazing. Get it? Amazing.
Cook Hall was the first women's dorm here at Michigan, and today it houses over 140 female students. I told Alex that I'd make the sacrifice, come down here and meet these women, find out how they get ready for the big game.
Well, ladies, hello. What do you like to do to get ready before a game?
I like to do my hair and put nice ribbons in my hair.
Me too. What a coinky dink. What is your State Street pregame dance? What does that look like?
Wobbling.
Never heard of wobbling.
Get loose.
Oh, get loose.
Get loose. Tell me what's going to be taking place today.
All right, well, this Friday afternoon, right about now, we're going to have tea in our gold room down on the first floor.
Well, I love to party, and no better party than a tea party. Let's do it, ladies.
Pinkies up.
Here in Michigan, much more refined. You're so classy here in Michigan.
What's the best part about living in this dorm?
Every Friday I'm at tea. I never miss a tea unless I'm sick or almost dead.
Okay, unless she's almost dead. She's visiting from Michigan State, and her cousin made her wear maize and blue.
It's a disgusting color, I think.
Ooh, this tea party just got real.
I heard maize mixed with blue make green. I don't have anything to say to that.
What is the game going to be like tomorrow? Can you describe the atmosphere in that stadium?
It's gonna be awesome.
Denard's about to dig deep and find his senior status. Le'Veon Bell, Joke City.
Joke City, ha ha, we're laughing at you, Michigan State.
Oh, yeah, oh. How about that Denard Robinson? He is phenomenal.
And now it's time for the United States Marine Corps Troop Salute.
Hi, my name is Lance Kopolowski with 24th Marine Expeditionary Unit aboard USS Iwo Jima. I want to give a shout out to all my Michigan fans, Go Blue, and I want to give a shout out to my friends and family back home.
Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network. Entering her first season as the women's head basketball coach, Kim Barnes-Arico brings an impressive resume to Ann Arbor, which includes being the winningest women's coach in St. John's history. Let's find out what she thinks about life here in the Big Ten. So you spent your whole playing career and coaching career on the East Coast. Was it a difficult decision for you to decide to come here to Ann Arbor?
It would have taken something incredibly special to get me to leave New York, and that was Michigan. So it wasn't a hard decision at all. The support staff, everyone has really embraced me, and so it's been a wonderful transition.
Let's talk a little bit about this year's team.
These young ladies are such a special group. They just embraced my vision. They were coming off of one of the best seasons in program history, and, you know, they just want to win. I'm looking forward to our first game, which isn't too far away.
So will you be at the game tomorrow?
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Are you kidding?
Of course. Talk a little bit about this rivalry, Michigan State. You'll get your first taste of it tomorrow. It's a pretty big deal here.
Oh my goodness. When I was hired, I was preparing for my press conference. My administrator said, okay, I just want to give you a couple helpful hints. Do not wear red. So I had to get rid of my whole wardrobe. And we don't particularly like green either. So from the minute I was hired, I learned about the rivalry. So go blue.
I'll see you tomorrow in your amazing blue. Okay, nice. The new colors look good on you.
Thank you. Thanks.
The Michigan Marching Band has a tradition that dates back to the late 1890s. And with over 300 proud members, they are definitely a sight to be seen on game day. Let's check out the rehearsal before the big game. So what's it going to be like tomorrow playing for the big game?
It's going to be crazy. You know, we want to beat the Spartans tomorrow. We hope everybody's hyped up.
Is there anything better than playing in the big house?
When you come out of that tunnel, there's nothing like it.
The most famous fight song in college.
Michigan students have a lot of pride in their school, so much so that for the past 12 years, the Theta Xi fraternity camps out the week leading up to the rivalry game to protect the M from the Michigan State Spartans. Tell me a little bit about this.
What happened in 2000 was Michigan State fans came and they spray painted our M green.
Oh!
So since then, we've been defending this M from Michigan State fans, and we've been successful ever since. We set up Wednesday at 8 a.m. and stay out here till Saturday morning. Let's go Blue!
All right, guys, what's up? You slept here last night outside to protect the M.
Yep, someone has to be up vigilant.
Did any Michigan State fans come by, give you a hard time?
We didn't have many last night, but we're expecting a lot more tonight.
Oh, Ohio State fans are coming. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
This is like the biggest Michigan fan here. He's sleeping outside to protect the M, and you guys are just here taunting.
We won 7 years straight. They only have one, right?
I'm sorry, who won last year?
It's Michigan State weekend. It doesn't matter, though. What makes Michigan fans so great?
Because we're the leaders and the best.
Because they're the leaders and the best, like the song says.
Exactly.
Hit it.
Hail to the victors, valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West. Go Blue!
And they will defend the M at all costs.
The sun is set, and day one here in Ann Arbor has come to an end.
It never ceases to amaze me how much we do in one day.
Well, we need to rest up because we have a lot planned for tomorrow, including the big game between the Spartans and the Wolverines.
That's 24 hours down and 24 left to go right here on Tailgate 48.
On the Big Ten Network.
Back to Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network.
Today in Ann Arbor, it's all about bragging rights, as we are just hours away from the big game between the Wolverines and the Spartans.
Well, we still have plenty of time before the big game, so Alex, what do you say? Why don't we get in a little trouble?
Well, trouble is your middle name.
Actually, my middle name is Zone, but regardless, day 2 in Ann Arbor starts right now.
Is it really Zone?
Yeah, girl, read the lower third. Come on. I'm here at Angelo's the morning of a big game, and clearly this is the place to be. Steve, how long has Angelo's been a staple here in Ann Arbor?
56 years, since 1956. We've been here on the same corner.
Wow, I mean, on a game day, there is a line down the street. Why do people wait for an hour to get a table?
The food, basically, and the people.
Why do you like coming to Angelo's so much?
Well, I like Michigan and I love to eat pancakes.
So why do Michigan fans come to Angelo's on game day?
Do you see the table?
I know. I see you guys got a little sample of everything going on here. What's the must-get item on the menu?
The deep fried French toast is awesome. Yeah, just don't get your cholesterol checked.
So is coming to Angelo's a tradition for you guys?
Oh yeah, you gotta come to Angelo's. It's all about Michigan. Go Blue, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hail to the victors, valiant.
You're obviously a big Michigan fan as well. Talk a little bit about this rivalry today. I mean, this is huge.
It is huge. It's probably the biggest weekend. Everybody's looking forward to heading to the game.
Before we tailgate, we eat at Angelo's.
Right.
All right.
Place to be. Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Go Blue! Today, we're lucky enough to run into one of the most accomplished athletes in the history of Michigan sports.
Mark Chiarella Sr. is a 4-time NCAA All-American here at Michigan and the Wolverines' first 3-time NCAA champion. When you think back on your career here at Michigan, what are you most proud of?
Athletically, it was an outstanding experience. Academically, it was a great experience. I've had 3 sons, all been through the program, 2 of which made it to the NCAA finals. So we've had a lot of accolades and honors on the wrestling side of it, but the biggest accomplishment is they've all been graduates of the University of Michigan.
Now, there's a huge game this weekend. Talk a little bit about what this rivalry means.
Well, it's a huge thing. There's other rivalries in the country. I think the significance of this one is what it means in the community.
So what's the atmosphere going to be like at the stadium?
The atmosphere is electric. 109 to 110,000 people all really focusing on one thing. Here in Ann Arbor for the University of Michigan to be victorious over the Michigan State Spartans.
Rights.
Absolutely.
Everyone wants the bragging rights today.
It's significant.
Well, we'll see you at the game.
Absolutely.
We're here with a Michigan Wolverine legend, Marlon Jackson. So Marlon, what's it like to be back here in Ann Arbor?
It's always fun to get back here, especially this weekend, you know, Michigan State.
So Michigan has won more matchups between the 2 teams, but the Spartans won the last 4 meetings.
I know.
So how you feeling going into this one?
I feel good going into this one. We've been playing really, really well the past few weeks. Our defense has picked it up. Denard is doing a much better job. At the same time, Michigan State's been on a little bit of a down swirl this past few weeks. So I think it evens out in our balance, in our favor.
Can you even put into words what it's like playing in a game here in the Big House, what that atmosphere and energy is like?
It's totally electric. I mean, It was that way when I was in school, and even more so now, how loud it is. The student section, the fans are really passionate into the game, and it'll definitely be that way today, being Michigan State in the building.
Awesome. Well, have fun in there. It's good to see you back.
Thank you. I
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Thanks so much, Marlon.
Michigan fans are passionate about their Wolverines, but they are just as passionate about their tailgating. Let's see how they do it here in Ann Arbor.
What up? The Michigan Wolverine is here. Do you approve this tailgate?
Yeah!
What? I want to see the food. What's on the grill?
Ribs, burgers, chicken.
We got it all.
I hope you and your camera lady get to enjoy it.
We are going to enjoy it. Isn't that right, camera lady? That's right.
Good.
That's cheesier than me.
So we've seen a lot of tailgates, but clearly you are the biggest Michigan fan. How long have you been tailgating?
About 20 to 25 years. People, they love the outfit. Yeah, it's just about having fun.
Talk to me about this Michigan-Michigan State rivalry.
It sets the year. It's like, you can't lose to State.
Oh, yeah, this looks good. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Come on the bus. Oh, we got a tailgate pet. I could live it. Can I move in? This is nicer than my apartment.
I have 3 daughters. I'm looking for a son.
Let them know I'm coming in. I'm moving in. You guys mind if I take a shower? All right, I'm just going to clean up before the game. I'm going to go take a shower in the bus.
We're going to try some baby lima beans.
Nobody else make these like me. Hey, take that with you.
All right.
There you go.
It's going to warm me up because it's freezing out.
This is the spot to be. Just hanging here.
So we have a huge rivalry game today.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to win? Michigan's going to win?
Definitely. He knows they're going to get their butts kicked today.
Not today.
You changing your tune?
I have to. I'm on TV.
Go Blue.
Tell me about this big rivalry game today. Who's going to win?
Is that a question?
Got a set of tissues here. I know.
Michigan State people crying that they're going to lose?
I'm hoping.
That's a cake?
This is what's left of Little Sparty.
This is what you do to them? You cook them up?
That's we cook them up and we peel them up like this. Sparty tastes good.
Sparty tastes real good.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Go Blue!
Go Blue! Go Blue! Go Blue! Go Blue! Go Blue! Yeah! And good back!
We're just minutes away from kickoff, and 100,000 plus are making their way into the big house for the big game.
When we come back, we'll be on the sideline and in the middle of the action as the Michigan State Spartans take on the Wolverines.
The nation's best tailgating happens here in the Big Ten. So send us your tailgate photos and we'll display the best ones next week on Tailgate 48. You can post them on the BTN Facebook page or tweet them to us using hashtag Tailgate48.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48. We're on the field here at the Big House. The players are pumped, the fans are going crazy, and we are just minutes away from kickoff.
What makes Michigan Wolverine fans so great, in your opinion?
I mean, they're so loyal, they're so, loud, enthusiastic about everything. They don't care what sport it is, they're just psyched about it. They're all, bleed blue out here.
It's a blast. You just get tunnel vision, you're focused on the game, so much excitement. This is what college football is all about.
What advice would you give them to get ready for a big game like this?
Just concentrate on the details and do the right thing. And, treat every game as a big game. Just stay focused. That's the main thing.
Can we get a little twirl?
Michigan State Spartans and the Michigan Wolverines for the 105th time, and it starts right now.
Go Blue!
Matt Wild to kick it off to MSU.
And the battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy is underway.
This time he hands the ball to Toussaint on the right side. There's space. 35-30, 25-20. A 38-yard run.
Huge run for Michigan.
It's a 24-yard kick on the way, and it is good.
And Michigan gets on the board first.
3-0 Wolverines.
Yeah, let's go, Michigan.
Michigan or Michigan State? I don't know. At least I'm looking good. Oh, the kick is good. A 45-yard field goal.
Michigan leads 6-0 at halftime.
We're in store for a great second half here in the Big House. What is it like cheering in the Big House?
It's a good experience, but it's definitely not as good as cheering in Spartan Stadium.
Oh, Sparty! Let's go, man. Come on, we got to get you on the scoreboard. Alex, you're engaged to like 6 mascots in the Big Ten.
I like all mascots.
First and goal, Spartans. Play fakes to Le'Veon, throws right side. It's going to be caught in the end zone.
Touchdown,
Anybody's game. This is getting crazy. Go!
Do you think you guys can pull through?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we're a fourth quarter team. And so, in the fourth quarter, everything's going to change.
So show me how you get the fans pumped up today.
All right.
Go Mace!
Go Blue!
Go Mace!
Go Blue!
The fourth quarter's about to begin. But first, time to go crazy.
Dilio puts the good snap down, the kick on the way.
And Michigan regains their lead with another field goal.
It's anybody's game. We'll see what happens.
Mike Sandler under pressure. He'll take the snap. Oh, he'll run it. He runs to his right. He's at the 25 and the 30. He's still with it out at the 40-yard line.
A fake on fourth down. Instead of kicking it, they run in a first down for Michigan State. The Big House is stunned.
The snap and the put down. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
And the Spartans come right back and regain the lead.
Michigan State leads 10-9 with less than 6 minutes to go.
18 seconds, trailing by a point. Now pumps, now throws. Dilio tackled at the 22.
This kick is for the game.
So here we go with 9 seconds left. Jarrett Glenn to the snap. Here's the kick. High enough and long enough. Brendan Gibbons knocks it through from 38 yards away.
They end the losing streak, the 4-year losing streak.
They're going crazy.
Feels great, baby. Feels great. Michigan wins in the Big House.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of our team. They fought for it.
These fans are so fired up for this win right now. Go Blue!
We had an incredible weekend in Ann Arbor. The Big House was rocking as the Michigan Wolverines defeated the Michigan State Spartans and took back the Paul Bunyan Trophy.
But we'll see if the Spartans can bounce back next week because we'll be on the sidelines at Camp Randall Stadium as they take on the Badgers in Madison, Wisconsin.
We'll see you next time on Tailgate 48
on the Big Ten Network.